Welcome back to Living 808. The Family Business Forum is right around the corner, and we're getting a preview about tax and cash flow items that business owners should consider. Kei Mukaigawa and Troy Wada join us for today's Living Akamai segment.
The Family Business Forum is right around the corner on November 8th, and Troy Wada from Impact Wealth Solutions is a key speaker at that event. We thought it would be great to have Troy share a little bit more on tips that could help a family-owned business. So thanks for being here.
Thanks, Kay. Well, Kay, you're right. The Family Business Forum is right around the corner. And yes, I wanted to talk about 8 tax and cash flow items business owners need to consider.
So in the financial planning area, I know you help many different types of groups, but I'm sure that helping a business owner is much different than providing guidance to someone who maybe works at a large company like Hawaiian Electric.
Absolutely. Financial advice is never one size fits all. Some clients are working, some are semi-retired, and of course, some are self-employed. These self-employed people tend to come with their own set of challenges and opportunities. And as a result, when we work with our business owner clients, there are 8 things we focus on when evaluating their situation. Number 1, making sure our business owner has the right team in place. Most business owners will need a tax preparer, bookkeeper, human resources, estate planning, financial professional, and Kay, as you know, sometimes a real estate professional, just to name a few. As I mentioned in item number 1, having a team is important because number 2 is understanding qualified business income deductions, or QBI, as a result of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. The QBI deduction was designed to provide a more equal footing for small businesses, and if you qualify, can be an amazing tax break. Number 3, along the same lines as number 2, is understanding your government benefits. Since COVID, there were several unique opportunities to minimize taxes and maximize their government benefits. Things like an SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loan or an SBA 7A loans are just a few of the many programs available for business owners. Number 4 is evaluating to see if our business owner can hire their own children. This can provide some needed tax benefits for the business owner, but also allows their children to understand the value of their work, earning a paycheck, and the importance of saving and investing by contributing to a retirement plan. And that, of course, will lead into number 5. Like we talked about on our last segment, choosing the right retirement plan for your business is so important. Number 6, ensuring they have adequate liquidity and emergency funds. Even when a business is booming, it is critical that most businesses maintain liquidity for a rainy day, like a market downturn, and in some cases, a sunny day, like a potential acquisition. Number 7 is somewhat tied to having liquidity and emergency funds, and that is making sure our business owners are managing their cash flow and their debt. Looking for things like negative write-offs, separating business and personal expenses, paying down loans are just some of the things business owners need to consider. Now, lastly, number 8 is developing a succession plan. It's critical for all business owners because no one is immortal. Business owners are not an exception. Having a continuity plan that addresses what would happen if they became incapacitated or prematurely passed away. Understanding options like selling the business and how the price would be determined. Would the children carry it on? Or are there other ways to leverage the value of their business? No matter what these options, they need to be realistic.
There's certainly a lot for business owners to consider, and this can be overwhelming. How do you suggest business owners prepare to begin?
Okay, as I mentioned the last time, the Family Business Forum that we're doing with Hawaii Business Magazine and Business Consulting and Resources on Wednesday, November 8th is a great starting point. We will be focusing on things like succession planning, treating your business like a family investment, and some of the benefits and challenges that come with that. I think all small and family business owners would definitely benefit from attending.
If you have any questions or would like to attend the November 8th Family Business Forum, go to Hawaii Business Magazine's website, hawaiibusiness.com. We also have a bunch of upcoming events, and if you'd like to register, you can call us at 808-725-2000. We'll see you next week, Tuesday, and thank you for letting Engel & Volkers Honolulu simplify your life.
Awesome. Thanks so much, you guys.
Perfect, and we'll have more
Always good
information.
tips.
Yeah, no, seriously. And if you are a small business owner, or maybe if you want to even get involved in starting your own business, then this forum is definitely for you. Check it out.
Yeah, and we'll have all the details on our website, kh12.com. All right.